gonna keep that body. Proper size. Down.
You are, ladies and gents, how's it going? I'm out on another one of my motovlogging history motovlogs. And this one's a visit I keep meaning to do and never getting around to doing. I'm off to Boxgrove Abbey. It's a ruined monastery. And it was built in 1107 for 3 Benedictine monks. And was then destroyed during the abolition of the monasteries to try and remove the power religion had over the UK. Now I can't remember exactly where it is, but I remember seeing signs for it. Now I've said in the past that I'm not really into the religious sides of things, which might make you wonder, why am I going to a priory? Well, I like the architecture, and although I'm not religious, religion has caused so many historic things to happen in our little world. You kinda gotta fear it, admire it, hate it, I don't know, but it's definitely a motive. So you can't just ignore it. It exists. God might not, but religion does. Old granary, the Boxgrove Village Hall. Wonder where it is. Boxgrove, that way. That's the way it is. We've gone the wrong way. Right. So, let me see. Sort you out. It looks like a quite an old church, that one. But I imagine it's not that old. It's old, but not old. Old. What's that all about? Right, let's turn you off. Okay, there's my thing of beauty. Now let's go see some ancient architecture. So it's kind of cool, isn't it? Let's get my helmet off. I'm a little bit squeaky. My leather's rubbing. I think it's a real shame that these things were ripped down. They'd have been so impressive. But I guess that was the whole point. Rip them down. And then people can't see how impressive they are. And they've obviously done preservation repairs. There's quite a lot of cement in all this. Could you imagine all that with stained glass windows? It'd look lovely. I mean, I'm guessing it's kind of midday now because the sun's sort of almost above me. But this would look lovely with the light shining in. It really would. Well, there's not a huge amount here. Not a huge amount to see. But it's still quite pretty, isn't it? Well, that was bloody lovely. And a little bit of drone footage as well. Now then, on my way down here, I saw a sign. I saw the sign. Saw the sign. Yeah, don't ever sing again. But yeah, I saw a sign on the way down here, and it said to Roman Villa or something along those lines. Now, there's only one Roman Villa I know of down this way, and I've not been to see it yet. You gotta love this beautiful English countryside, don't you? Rolling hills and mighty fine roads. There we go. We're going right here, right to Bignor. More exploring. I really don't know anything about this Roman villa, but I probably should. Listen! Stupid pigeon. I feel like I'm going around in circles. Still, it's a good adventure. It's a good adventure indeed. Roman villa, turn right. You are literally going round and round in circles. Oh, it's got a tea room. Well, you're getting a double whammy because they sell tea and things, so I can get myself a green tea or something. How posh. So Bignor Roman Villa, that's what this is. I've seen signs for it. I've seen lots of signs for it in the past, but never really kind of gone and explored. But I'm here now, and it was such a round the houses place to get to. I may as well enjoy it, take a little bit of the sights in. Right, let's go see the villa. Wow, 2,000-year-old. That's pretty cool. But a little while after Zombie Jeebus. I wonder what they'd have looked like when they were whole. But that's kind of cool. They've gone all the way around. This would have been quite a villa. So it's the largest and best known Roman villa in Britain, and discovered in 1811. So this shows some of the excavations. Awesome little things discovered. To the baby. Another baby burial. Wow. It would have been huge. Really huge. This is beautiful. That's stunning, isn't it? So these are the original Roman foundations, and then we've got Georgian walls above. It's like 2,000 years old. You've still got this mosaic in such fantastic condition. It's amazing, isn't it? Wow. That's just beautiful. So that is the underfloor heating system. So you'd have a fire outside the building and then duct the heat that fire made under the floors. It's just really, really amazing. And we've got these gladiators and Venus. And I believe this is like one of the finest preserved mosaics in the world from this time. That's just amazing, mind-blowing, considering that they're just made out of tiny little bits of stone pieced together, and then it's had 2,000 years of people coming around and being dicks. Awesome. You got the birds there as well. So that is supposed to be the head of winter. Wow, that's just amazing. They've done all that. This is just a farm. So I believe these little paths are all the foundations of the older buildings that would have been here before. It's kind of cool. I might ask them if I can get the drone in the air briefly, just so we can see this from above. I think that would be really interesting if we can. So the soldiers would play this game. I mean, like, this is a small version. This is what we're used to seeing in schools and stuff. But they'd have one which would be 100 feet long, and it would be used to train the soldiers, and they'd play the game in full armour and kit. And I can imagine actually that would be a really good way of improving your strength, your stamina, and your core muscles and all that. Trying to jump around on a hopscotch thing while in full armour. I know they didn't have the metal armour like our knights now. Yeah, really awesome. I didn't realise that's where hopscotch came from. Ugh, stupid long hair's getting in the way, it's too windy. And then we've got the Roman baths here. This would have been a cold plunge, not heated. And they were discovered or excavated in 1813. And it also used to have underfloor heating as well. Them Romans, they're pretty clever buggers, aren't they? That is just awesome. Imagine the germs and stuff that would have been in the water though. I guess they would refresh it with rainwater, I don't know. Because all this would have been indoors. Medusa. So this is the changing rooms. It's where everyone gets into their speedos. And this is a reproduction of what it would look like. So there's your Medusa changing rooms. That would have been a much bigger room than they were actually in, with their underfloor heating, so you wouldn't get cold feet. Fantastic. And there's the fire that would have been used to make the underfloor heating work. Then you've got the baths. And over here another set of baths. So that would be the cold plunge bath. Coming into the warm room. And then the hot room. Wow. And then the furnaces that heated the water. It's in there. That's just incredible. Just incredible. How remarkable to have this just on my doorstep. And I didn't even really know. Didn't even really know that it was there to be appreciated. So yes, there would have been other baths around here, which would have been the hot ones. Awesome. Right, I'm going to go and ask the very kind lady if she minds if I put my drone in the air briefly. I just want to kind of get a sense of scale of the place.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Well, that was blooming awesome! 2 really awesome historical motovlogs, complete. All for you in one video. So awesome to get permission from them to put my drone in the air. It's really windy today, so yes, I'm not a very good flyer. It's very windy and I didn't want to lose my drone, so I didn't leave it up there very long. But you get what you're bloody given. And you'll like it. Well, I hope you enjoyed these 2 little explores all bundled into one little roof, one little video. It's awesome to go out and explore, it really is. I just love getting out on the bike, especially on days like this. So the UK countryside has got so much to offer us bikers, us explorers, us adventurers. And all we have to do is swing our leg over a bike and go follow our nose. And there's always something to go and find. Marvellous. So it's been an absolutely marvellous day. I've really enjoyed the whole thing, and to get that extra bonus of going down to the Roman Villa and that being actually better than my intended journey, I'm just blown away by that. So please, if you're in the local area, go and have a look at the Roman Villa. It's amazing. These videos will not do those tapestries justice. You really need to see them in the flesh. And the technology they had of like underheated flooring, it's just flipping amazing. And if we don't appreciate these things, then they're lost. I don't know. But I'm so glad that I took that little trip out on my journey to go and have a look at it. Because I think that's made my day far more than the Boxgrove Priory did. Absolutely awesome stuff. If you haven't done so already, please click that subscribe button. That way, if you enjoyed this, you'll be able to come back and see more stuff. I'm bound to post something else that you might like too. And talking of liking it, if you did enjoy this video, give it a little thumbs up, we like them. And if you didn't, give it a little thumbs down, that's all cool, we don't mind. But whatever you do, please drop in a comment and let me know what it was you liked and what it was you didn't. So you ride safe, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.
Keep that bar. Drop aside. Down. You know, you gotta keep that bar. Rubber side down.